Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. In today's video I will talk about one thing which is very much important. If you will accept it, if you will go through this, then definitely sooner or later you are going to improve your spoken English. But make sure you will stick to this thing and you will do it for some times or till that time when you achieve something or whatever you wanted to achieve. If you will achieve that, then it is totally up to you whether you want to continue the journey to achieve that or not. It is totally in your hand. And what is that? Let me talk about. I am talking about you did everything, still you're finding yourself that you're not able to improve your spoken English. Means you are somewhere in the middle of fluency and intermediate or beginner. Means you are able to speak, but the problem is as soon as you feel like okay, this is the new thing, I should talk about it, and you go blank. You do not know how to frame the sentence, how to articulate your thought. Your mind is running out of sentences related to this particular thing. Why it is happening? Because it requires multiple practices. I would say it requires something that you need to go through. That means you are lacking in that. You have to keep on practicing, you have to keep on efforting. Unless you achieve anything, unless you feel delighted or satisfied, you do not need to quit learning this. Doesn't matter how long it is taking. Okay, you will have to keep on learning, you will have to keep on going. Okay, now let me talk about what you can do and what is that which is going to help you to continue your journey to learn this language, not to quit learning this language, because you are somewhere in the middle between fluency and beginner or intermediate, whatever you want to say. You are feeling like you are not able to speak, you are running out of sentences, or you are getting confused whenever you confront something. Okay, whenever you face something like okay, this is what you have to speak, at that time you feel like you do not have sentences, you do not know how to speak, you are freezing. Okay, it is happening because of the lack of practice. It requires multiple practices, it requires time. I would say you have to keep on practicing, you have to keep on speaking, and that is the reason that if you will start speaking, this gap which you have right now will be filled when you will practice. So to practice, what you will have to go through, what you will have to do, because what happens is when you feel down, you feel like no, I should quit learning this language because already I have done a lot of things, already I have given a lot of times, still I'm not able to improve my spoken English. I do not know how to guide myself, I do not know. Even if I talk about someone whom I could have practiced, I don't have anyone whom I can practice, something like that you start thinking. Okay, so don't worry. One thing that is completely true, that of course there will not be anyone who will help you, who will guide you, or who will give his time to do conversation because you and your partner or only you want to improve your spoken English. He must be fluent in spoken English, but you are finding someone that there should be someone in my life with whom I could have practiced, but unfortunately you do not have anyone. Don't worry man, you are the person who will do this, you are the person who will practice. You yourself will have to practice to improve your spoken English, to improve how to like speak effectively. Okay, you will have to go through this. Okay, no one else will come and will teach you or will make you understand or will give his time to do conversation, because as we know, conversation takes place. When you want to improve your spoken English, then definitely there should be the place of conversation. Means conversation should be brought in and you should be speaking, you should be doing like any activities where you are being forced to speak, because while speaking you are not likely, I would say you must speak a lot of sentences, and because of that your mind will understand each and everything. But let me talk about today's agenda, today's like main topic that I have brought, which I need to disclose, which I need to talk about, so that you understand and you learn English in a better way to improve your spoken English and in a faster way. I would say, see, what is that? I would say challenge. Yeah, you have to challenge yourself. Challenge in the sense, see what happens is, when suppose you are standing somewhere and somebody is teasing you, somebody is degrading you, somebody is making fun of you, at that time how you feel, like how you react? Definitely you will react, okay, this is the thing, now I'm going to take the revenge of it, not today, not right now, but later on, when I will build that, when I will become something, like for anything, like somebody made fun of you, and the same thing you're going to grow in that thing, and you're going to build that thing, and after that later on you will meet to the same person who had made fun of you, and you will, so that person, like you can do anything to prove yourself. So what did you do here? You simply did one thing, that is you took an oath, okay, and you took a decision, and after that you started feeling, okay, now I will do this, and then, and after that when I will be something, then definitely I'm going to prove myself. So this is what here you have to pretend, or you can say you do not have to pretend, truly you have to, okay, understand it. You are the person, you have to degrade yourself, you have to make fun of yourself, you have to say you do not have capability, you do not have something which is unique or which is somebody has, you do not have, you are lacking in that thing. You have to say you are the burden on you, not on anyone else in your family member, even on you. You have to say like that, so that what will happen is, when you will feel like, oh my god, I am inferior to anyone, or I am nothing, I do not have anything by which I could have represented myself or something like that, now the time is to challenge yourself. And this time what you will do, after seeing all these, that somebody was making fun of you, somebody was teasing you, somebody was making you feel ashamed, something like that, and you took the decision, you felt, okay, now the time is to do something, so that I can prove that, of course, even I should have something, like I have this, and definitely I will do that, okay. So what you will do here, you have to learn this language. First you have to challenge, and after like getting fired up, you will decide, you will create a schedule, like you will create a schedule, and after that what you have to do is, you have to go through that. For example, you can say, I have to prove myself that I will become fluent, or I am fluent in spoken English, or whatever you want to say. After saying it, after deciding what you will be doing, you will be practicing every day. You will become consistent person, and every day you will see whether you have done your today's work or not, or every day's work or not. You have to calculate, you have to navigate, so that what will happen, after doing it gradually, definitely you're gonna improve your spoken English. Because see what happens is, challenge is something, when somebody makes fun of you, at that time you fire up, you feel like, oh my god, somebody is making me feel inferior to that person, or inferior to somebody, and somebody is comparing myself to somebody in something which is like I am lacking in that thing. For example, as we know that we are human beings, and somebody will start comparing ourselves to somebody, that you do not have this, that person has that thing, that is the reason he is a successful person, he is growing, and he is he is growing a lot, and you should have been doing the same thing, but you are stuck. Why? Somebody may say you are stupid, okay, you are stupid, somebody may say anything. So if you do not want to stay in this loop, you want to get out of this loop, what you will do, simply you will have to inculcate one thing, that is keep on doing things, and make sure things which you are going to do should be linked to your success, should be linked to your resources, which are gonna bring success, which are gonna give whatever you want from things to bring. Definitely things will bring that, but make sure you're going to give your time, make sure you're going to effort, make sure you're going to do that thing. And challenge is something, because you fired up, now after getting fired up, you took the decision, you took an oath, and you decided, now this time I will prove, I will do this and that. How much will it take? Let it take. I do not want to care how long it is going to take. what I am going to care, that is I have to prove myself, I have to become something, I have to learn this language, because you have to link it to this language, because you want to improve your spoken English. So this challenge should be linked to improving your spoken English, so that you will be working for this and you will be learning that thing. This is what I wanted to talk about in today's video. Hopefully I have covered each and everything, and hopefully even you would have understood each and everything. Okay, and definitely from today onwards you're gonna implement, you're gonna apply all the spoken things which I spoke. You have to inculcate it, and you will see the magic that is on the way towards you, and you will get that thing. Thank you so much guys for watching this video, and stay safe, and thank you so much once again. Till then I will come up with my next video, in which I will be talking about something, whether you have improved your spoken English or not. Till then, thank you so much.